Hi there, in today's video we are going to cover the agent setup in Nomi. As we all know, starting with new software can be a daunting task, but did you know that the key to success lies in the setup? That's right, taking the time to set up your software properly can save you time and frustration and even help you achieve better results in the long run. So whether you are a seasoned pro or a beginner, don't underestimate the power of good setup. In this video, we are going to cover the advisor information where you can set up your practice details, government gateway credentials, and MTD settings. This setup will also include email settings, which will help you in sending the emails to your clients using your email. Apart from this, we will cover the email template side of things, pension integration, final accounts, macro level changes, payroll automation, and different integrations such as NomiPay, iVoca, Xero, QuickBooks, and Clickatil integration so that you can send the SMS from Nomi. We will uncover the master tax questionnaire, which allows you to add multiple questions for all the individuals in a single go. So why wait? Let's get started. To optimize your user experience, it's important to ensure that your settings are configured correctly, and you can accomplish that with just a few clicks. Simply navigate to the left vertical pane and click on the last option, which is labeled Settings. This will redirect you to a screen where you can customize and adjust various features according to your needs. So Advisor Info is the landing screen under Settings from where you can start updating all the information. And under Advisor Info, we have Agent Info as the first tab. And as a financial advisor or accountant, updating your details is crucial as the updated data under Agent Info is utilized under different modules for advisor information. The process is simple. Begin by entering your first name and last name, followed by the professional body from which you are certified. This ensures that clients know you are a qualified expert in your field. Next, choose the form of business or practice entity that best describes your firm. If you are registered for value added tax, indicate it and enter your VAT number. This ensures that clients are aware of your tax status. If you are not registered for VAT, simply select No from the drop down menu. In addition, make sure to update your contact details, including your phone number, email address, and website. You can also add a tagline to your practice, which can help you stand out and make a lasting impression. Finally, make sure to update the address details of your firm. In summary, updating your agent info is a crucial step in the setup process. Next is HMRC related information. So on this screen, you will have to enter your HMRC government gateway ID or the username and password as an agent. Once it is saved, whenever you are making submissions such as corporation tax, RTI, personal tax, or partnership tax returns on your client's behalf, then these credentials are used for submitting. After this, we have company's house. So you will have to save your presenter ID and presenter authentication code along with the registered email address, as you will require this whenever you are filing accounts to the company's house. Please note that you will require these whenever you submit accounts to company's house from any third-party software. Next is the VAT MTD settings. So here, to submit the MTD VAT for your clients, you need to generate the tokens on the screen. For this, you will have to click on Read Token, and this will redirect you to the HMRC website where you have to use your agent service account credentials and then log in online. After this, it will redirect you to the screen and you will have to click on Write Token and follow the process. After completing this process, you will be on the screen and then you have to click on Save in the top right corner. Once the tokens are generated, then you're ready with the MTD VAT filing for your clients. Then we have the bank details where you can save your bank related information on the screen and it is applicable in all the relevant sections of different modules. Next is the email settings. And under email settings, you can update your own SMTP. You will have to set this to self and then you can update your own SMTP if you want to. However, we have provided a very streamlined process of AWS. So with AWS in place, the email settings are now more streamlined and you have to enter the email address under the From and Reply to column, and then you will receive an activation link from AWS in your inbox. As you click on the link, the email will be activated and you can then send emails in your name through Nomi. So we recommend doing it through the AWS. And after this, we have the email template. So the default email templates are offered to you related to different modules. However, these can be customized as per your requirement, and you can use other tags under these templates. Any templates created in final accounts, personal tax, or partnership get listed under other sections in email templates. So this is the other section where any templates that are created by you will also get listed. After this, we have the pension. So whenever you are setting up the payroll and if your clients have a pension scheme, then you will have to navigate to the pension option and click on create account. As you can see on the screen right now, it shows as account active. So whenever you are here the first time, it will show you create account. You have to click on that and it will change to account active. It will also give you a message that intermediary ID is created, and after this step you will be able to set up the pension scheme for your clients. Next is final accounts. You can make changes in note templates, accountants reports, and other settings and create your checklists. So the first is notes template. So in the notes template, you can make the changes here at macro level, and this will impact all the clients. So that is the idea behind providing it under the agent setup. Next is the accountant report. So if you make any changes here, it will then have an impact on each and every client. So again, it's at the macro level you are making the changes instead of doing it individually for each and every client. You can do it from here. Then other settings includes that if you want to show income types, like all the income types on the detailed income statement, you can set this to yes. And after that, you can click on checklists. So under checklist, you can create a step-by-step checklist of different client types, and that too for accounts and corporation tax separately. So that you can do on the screen. After this, we have the payroll. So in payroll, this section will allow you to make changes in some of the key areas in payroll and auto payroll. That is auto payroll run date, password protected pay slips, auto payroll email timings, etc. So if you're looking to make any changes, then we always recommend that please take the help of the support team. And then we have the integrations. So from here, you can enable the integrations such as Xero, QuickBooks, Clickatel, NomiPay, and iVooca. So through Xero and QuickBooks, you can directly import the trial balance into Nomi once you enable them. So whenever you are into the final accounts module, you have to click on the trial balance entry or import trial balance. And there you will find Xero and QuickBooks as an option apart from the CSV, and you can import the trial balance from Xero and QuickBooks directly. Then Clickatel is a service provider for SMS. So you can enroll with Clickatel and you can send SMS from Nomi. Then Nomi Pay is in place, the payment wallet we offer. So Nomi Pay is a very good feature. You can enable the Nomi Pay payment wallet, and once it is enabled, you can then link it with the invoices and the customers can directly make the payment. The direct debit is also in place. So if you set up the direct debit, the money is automatically collected from their bank account. And then we have iVooca integration. It's very useful for your clients. They can apply for the loans. These loans can be applied between 5,000 to 500,000 pounds. So it's a very good way to get the finance. After this, we have the tax questionnaire. So here you can add the questions for all of the individuals from the master tax questionnaire. 26 questions are offered by default under the tax questionnaire in personal tax returns. However, if you want to add more questions for all of the individuals, then you can do so through the tax questionnaire section. After updating all the information, we will now move towards the client section. On the screen, we have the option to add a new client. And as you click on this, the new client window will appear. So we can click on this new client label here. And you can see on the screen all the different options. So we have the limited company where you can add the company directly from the company's house database, and all the details related to the company along with the director record are imported into Nomi. You can also add manually, and if there are many companies, then you may import them with the help of a CSV file. The sample file is provided to you and you can update all the information in that file. Sole trader also you can add manually and import them as well. And please note that for personal tax return purpose, you will have to set up the sole trader as an individual. Now we have the partnership, which is the next one, and here you can add the partnership business details and then add the partners and allocate the partnership sharing ratio. The import function is also available for the partnerships. Then we have the LLPs, the limited liability partnerships. So again, you can add LLP directly from the company's house, and you can then add the partner information as well. And then we have the PLC, that also you can add. And then we have the self-assessment. So in case you're looking to file any personal tax returns, then you can add the individuals here under the self-assessment. And if there are many individuals, then you can import them as well in Nomi with the help of a CSV file. So any directors, sole traders, partners, or individuals, they have to be set up as a self-assessment client, and they are not created automatically by Nomi. So you have to take care of this thing. And you can import all the various client types with the help of sample CSV files provided within the client section. So if I click on the limited company, you can see that from here we can add it through the company's house. You can see the name is there. It will show the information on the screen. Then we have the manual option where we can add it manually, and we can also import in bulk. Similarly, we have these options in all the different client types. The next is users. So we'll click on the users section, and under the users we can add a accountant user. So if you want to give access to any of the staff members, you will have to click on accountant user in the top right corner. And you can add more users here, so you can give the access to them. And for this, you can set them up as accountant user and then give the access to relevant modules. So if you want to restrict the access to a particular IP, you can also do that. And whenever you create a user, the software will send them a login email with a temporary password, and then they can log in online and then change the password as well. So you will have to provide the email address, then you can enter a username, first name, last name, all of that, and then click on next, and here you can give them the access to different modules. And you can give the access to CRM, you can restrict their address, restrict the login through the IP address, and you can also give a read-only access. So they will get the access to all the customers, and after this, they can, like, whenever this login is created, the temporary password is shared with them, then later on they can change the password as well. Now we have the business user as the next one. So under the business user, we can again give the access to our clients, and then they can manage the bookkeeping at their end. They can do that. So we can give them the access to bookkeeping, invoice only bookkeeping, payroll, VAT. If you want to give them the access to, you can give that as well. And when you give the administrator access, then they can do everything. They cannot make any submissions, but they can update all the information from here. And you can then assign their own business or different companies if they are director in different companies there. So you can set up a business user as well. After this, if you want to invite any client, let's say if you click on this invite client pop-up, like invite client label, a pop-up will appear, and you can get the access to the Nomi account of that particular client. So you can send this, and then after that you can get the access. So I hope this video will surely make a difference, as we have tried to cover every aspect under the setup. And if you have any questions, then please do not hesitate to reach out to us at support@nomi.co.uk. You can come on to the live chat. You can call us as well on the support number, and we will help you with all your queries. Thank you.